Hey people, this is XII and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII International. In the last part, we did Pilica's side quest here, or at least the first part of it. The second part, she is asking us to go to Cleo's Technics, so that's where we're gonna go. Let's go up these stairs. How have you all been today? It's actually like 5 minutes since I recorded the last video, but, you know, I have to say that every episode because I am interested in how you're doing, honestly. So where we want to go is we want to go to the shop right here, the Cleo's, no, that's, here, this one right here. Yeah, the one that's, sparkling. Yeah, sparkle. Yeah, let's go over here. Oh my god, it's, like, so random today. Today's been a really edgy, like, not edgy in a bad way, just edgy, like, I woke up at, like, 11:30, and then I was like, let's watch some NCS, and I did. I watched a little bit of Wind Waker, and then after that, I went and ate breakfast, and then, hey, can you let me in? Here. I went and ate breakfast, and it was, like, cinnamon rolls. Here's Pilica's diary right here. You obtained Pilica's diary! Pilica's diary is lying here. I'm going to abstain, because I'm afraid if I read it, something bad will happen. And I'm just an honest person, to be honest. Honestly, I'm not dishonest. But anyway, yeah, I woke up, and then, you know, we had cinnamon rolls, and then we went to the pool. This is at, like, my friend Megan's lake house, you know. And, yeah, we went to the pool. I swam a bit. It was fun, because I like swimming. Let's go back to Cleo, or to, not Cleo, to Pilica here, Pilkia. I always call her Pilkia, even though her real name is Pilica. And then after that, I was, like, kind of shaky. I don't know, I'm just kind of like that sometimes when I stop swimming. And then we had to drive home. Yeah, no, I've done nothing. Don't worry. Kupo, I was wrong to have ever doubted you. I see that now, Kupo. Here, please accept this as a token of my gratitude. And we get a jade collar. I forget what that does, so I'm going to go find out right now. A jade collar improves the chances of avoiding attacks. Not that special. Anyway, so we're done with Pilica now. Bye, Pilica. We're never going to see her again, don't worry. Well, I think she might be standing there. But, yeah, we have nothing else to do with her for the rest of the game. There's a nice little short side quest. I'm going to go head down over here. This leads to the aerodrome, which is off of the... although I'm listing myself, even though I shouldn't do that. I'm just... It's like... I don't know. I'm not even using the Lispy headset. Also, yeah, we're going to go to the teleport crystal here. And we want to teleport to... Well, we only have 3 teleport stones. You have to be careful. We want to teleport to Nalbina Fortress. No, let's go to Rabanastre. Rabanastre, definitely. Because there actually is someone that I want to talk to on the way down there. Because we're going to be heading across the desert for this one. But anyway, yeah, after that we had to drive home. And that was like a... like a 3-hour car drive home. So it wasn't like that comfortable. And I was squashed in the middle. Alright, let's talk to Hornet here. Not Horny. I'm sure Hornet is not horny. Let's go to, where is it? Yeah, Eastgate, Dalmasca Estersand. That is the first desert that you go to in this game, and you're gonna be be crossing through it a lot, at least in the early parts of the game. And right now we're still pretty much in the early parts of the game. So let's head over here into the desert. I'm gonna speed it up. Dalmasca Estersand. Ooh, yes, this is a new area for those of you who are, new to watching this LP. If you're not, then this is not a new area. I've been thinking about, like, what about the people who randomly start at, like, episode 1 and just watch all the way up to episode 38, and then, like, suddenly the whole entire LP changes at episode 39, and you're like, whoa, I already know this stuff. But, you know, I guess that's what you get for... Am I in... Yeah, alright, I'm in widescreen mode. Good. I want to make sure I'm recording in widescreen mode. These enemies are the weakest in the game in this area, so don't you worry about that. We're gonna go down over here. And this is like a little outpost area. So anyway, yeah, it's been a pretty good day today. I know if I start talking about my life and everything, then I'm gonna have to switch back to the game, like right now, because there's someone that we have to talk to, and he's standing on this box. He will be. Yeah, see, he just appears. That's like a common glitch in the game. Like, NPCs don't really appear till you wait a little bit. We actually did a hunt for this guy. We killed the flowering cactoid for him. Go watch, like, episode 8 or 9 or whatever. But now he has one more favor for us. Think I can ask you to do one more thing for me? That cactus flower. Would you take that to my wife for me? She's in the village north of here. She's been tending to a sick traveler found near the village, and I think she might be able to prepare some medicine from that flower. Okay. The village is on the south bank of the Nebra. Oh, and tell them to send someone to relieve me while you're there. Alright, we shall. Although I don't think he ever gets relieved. I never found my Tic Tacs. I'm not sure where I put them, but I have Vitarain here. Vitarain is like this vitamin drink, and like I know, I get it at Costco, and one of the flavors has like 625% vitamin C, and I like to show that to people because then that kind of freaks them out. I'm very vitamin C filled. Anyway, let's go. We want to head straight north because it's in the village north of here. Hey, look, the Bonga guy. He's actually an ally. He's a Rabanaster watch. You'll see random other fighters in the field occasionally. Nothing to worry about. Oh, I killed it. You missed. Haha. I'm sorry. So let's head up here into the next area of the desert. I have Penelo's Gambit set to set protect on me, so we don't have to really worry about that. Even though Ash doesn't really need it right now, it's good to have, I guess. So anyway, let's head down here. I'm just kind of like killing enemies as I go in super speed mode. That way, you know, I get a little LP and experience. Not LP like Let's Play, but LP is in like the points you get to develop your license board, your license points. Although I could call them Let's Play points if you want. Then it'd be LPP. We going LPP. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, the loot that you get from these wolves aren't much, so don't worry about that too much. Here's a potion again. But we want to head up here. And here's another area. So many areas in this game. But yeah, it's been a pretty interesting day. Like, that 3-hour car ride home wasn't the best, but I was listening to, like, some songs. Like, I had Thriving Ivory. I have, like, 3 Thriving Ivory songs on my iPad. Because I haven't really put much into my library there yet, because I had to download iTunes. I never really used iTunes before that. And here's a potion. Alright, we're in the village now. Now, there's 2 people that we want to talk to in this village, and I will show you who they are once they appear. Once, you know, the heart finishes spinning, even though there's no heart. First guy, or girl, is this chick right here. Come on, girl. There we go. Villager. That's Dantro's wife. Shh, quiet. We have a sick traveler sleeping just inside. Collapsed not far from the village. I worry it may already be too late. Dantro bade you bring this cactus flower? This should help. Yes, thank you. Take this for your trouble. And she gives us a bundle of needles. We want to save that. There's trouble on the north bank. I'm sure of it. I wish Dantro were here, but he can't leave the outpost unwatched. So now what we have to do, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my inventory and take that bundle of needles and put it up here in my pocket. I have like a little pocket that ends with the teleport stones, and yeah, so that way when I sell my loot for money, it's like I don't sell that stuff. Sorry, the ferry's not running right now. My dad took the boat across the north bank, but he hasn't come back. What's taking so long? I don't know. Yeah, okay, what we have to do now is we have to leave the area and come back. So let's do that. So yeah, the 3-hour car ride home was really kind of suffocating almost, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I don't like being stuck in the middle. But I spent some time watching Doctor Who on my iPad, because I have like 20 Doctor Who episodes on my iPad. Alright, let's walk back in now. And there's going to be a lot of like this zoning stuff in FF12. But I like it. It makes it feel like, you know, you leave, time passes, you come back. Alright, kid, appear, 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 appear. Thank you. Okay, now we get like a little mini cutscene. This is definitely my dad's boat. But where's Dad? Something bad must have happened. I'm crossing to the north bank to see what's going on. I know how to pilot the boat, and there's no point in waiting around here worrying. I don't know. Nonsense! Watching a father pilot the boat and doing it yourself are 2 different things. The river's dangerous, boy. Boy? What if my dad's in trouble? After him, there's no one that even knows how to pilot the boat except me. I guess. Yes, but even if you make it across the river, who knows what you'll find once you're there. I'm sorry, but it's simply too dangerous. But my dad... Huh? What if he went with Chigli? That's a weird name. I would never name my kid Chigli. He hunted the flowering cactoid for Dantro. He must know how to defend himself. That is true. What say you, boy? Will you do this for our village? Will you go with Chigli to see what's happened on the north bank? Once I drink a sip of my Vitarain. You just gotta. I'll pilot the boat. What do you say? Let's go. Sounds fun. Thanks. What are we waiting for? I don't know. Thank you, boy. Alright, cool. Let's go. You know, these things, they take up time on a 15-minute limit for videos. Oh, crossing the river. This area, like this river, I've had dreams about it where I've actually like been here and been able to touch the water, and that's just like the greatest thing in the world when you dream about a video game, especially this video game because this is my favorite. And I'm just imagining like being along the shore of the Nebra River, because the river is called the Nebra. Look over there, are those cactoids? Oh, those aren't cactoids. They must have attacked the North Bank. What are we gonna do? Wait, there's my dad and everyone else too. Okay. I don't like the look of this one bit. Seems like they're holding them hostage. What would cactoids want with hostages? I don't know. I don't care either. I don't believe it. I can. I'll see that when I believe it. Like, I always used to, change that, like, me and my brother, he's, like, 10, but he used to always say, oh, like, I'll believe that when I see it, you know, that kind of saying, and what I'd do to, like, confuse him when he was really little, I would switch it, so I'd be like, I'll see that when I believe it, and he had to, like, think about it for 5 minutes before he came back saying I said it wrong. That was just kind of funny, and we've kind of said it ever since then. I'm so glad you're alright, we didn't know what happened to you. Quite a tale, that one, and you've some tales of your own piloting the boat all by yourself. I knew you got the river in your blood. The other said it was too dangerous, but I knew I could handle it. You sound annoying, kid. What about the other cactoids? They ran off for good, right? I can only hope so. Still, they're a prickly lot. Ha ha ha. Punny. Can't imagine they'd give up that easily. Whoa, what's that? Oh no, that was Dad talking. Whoops. Oh my. Here comes the Queen Mama. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, your majesty, hello. What fine needles you have upon your body. That is the leader of the cactoids. Okay. So, hey, Prickle Pants, what do you think you are, kidnapping my dad? Stay back, Shiggity. They're just trying to find their son. Find their son? You mean they're related? That's right, they're a cactoid family. The eldest son, Dran, went missing, and they set out to find him. They came to our village along the way. Nothing but bad news, this Dran. He's part of a cactoid clan terrorizing the desert. There's even a bounty on his head. This one's here, the matriarch of the family. She's been searching high and low for him. Wants to bring him home and set him straight. Well, that's good. They couldn't find Dran anywhere in Dalmasca. That's why they needed us. She forced us to guide them into the lands beyond the desert. From those foreign highways to Pilica Wood, even the Necrohole and Nabadis. Ouch. I'd given up a home of ever making it back. And after all that, we still couldn't find him. So they brought us back here for now. But who knows when they'll drag us off again. That kinda sucks. So there's a bounty on this Dran, huh? You have any idea where he might be? Where he might be? Alright, come on, talk, people. I don't think he's the North River. We must have looked everywhere. We must have looked under every stone between here and Arcadia. As for the South Bank, well, we weren't about to leave the cactoids there and get you and the others mixed up in this too. So that's why he set the boat adrift, keeping them from making the crossing. I never figured you'd come to rescue me. But there's no time for that now. We'll keep him busy while you search the South Post for Dran. You got it. Right, just leave it to us. Let's get going. And that's exactly what we'll do. Chiggity, wait for me. So yeah, like, I love these side quests. They're so fun, and they feel, like, so alive. They make the setting of Final Fantasy XII feel truly alive, and that's what I love about the side quests in this game. Like, the ones in 13, it's kind of like, oh, here's a mission stone. Okay, go do the mission. Now come back. You get your reward. Actually, you don't even have to come back. Anyway, let's go behind the house. Oh, no, we have to talk to this lady here first again. Dantra's wife. I don't understand. Why would the cactoids invade the village? They're usually harmless enough. That son, you say? Then we must find him. But the desert is huge. Where would we even begin? Wait! What if this cactoid's been causing as much trouble as they say? Someone must have posted a bill for him. Unless the bill Dantro posted. You hunted that cactoid. We did. In like episode 8 or something. Didn't you? You don't think... Of course, the cactoid you hunted must have been their son. Hunted and made into medicine. We'll never be able to return him now. What? The flower? Why, I boiled it and threw it behind the house. So what you want to do is look behind the house here. Dran? Yep. That's a flower. What's that? Oh, whoa, whoa. Mandrake. It's a mandrake! Just kidding, it's a cactoid. That's how they grow. That's how they are born. Hello. Are you Dran? Are you Dran? Anyway, he's gonna follow you now. And I always thought this was kind of cool that he follows you. But anyway, we're running a bit low on time, so I guess I'll finish up the side quest in the next episode. These side quests, they're not that long, but they take a little time. So yeah, in the next part, we will return this new Dran to the cactoid family, and then all will be set straight, and I'll get a little reward, and that'll be it. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. If you like this part, rate, comment, subscribe, and you are awesome and all that crap. So yeah, I'll see you next time.